Hi, and welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliana Clemens. Thanks for joining us today. We will be highlighting many recent events in the Northern Burlington District, including the high school fall play, the middle school winter concerts, several high school sports teams, our high school chorus trip to Homestead and the Quaker Bridge Mall, the Student Council's Toys for Tots toy drive, and the ceramics class and the Ray Cube Pottery Project. Our first story today is the high school theater department and the performance of 13 Past Midnight, the murder mystery play, written by Billy St. John. Performances were at the beginning of December and received fantastic feedback from all who attended. Let's go to our field reporter with more.
On December 3rd and 4th, Northern Burlington's theater department performed their annual fall play. We took a look behind the curtain and talked to one of the stars of the show, and here's what he had to say.
Hi, my name is Jordan Castro, and I play the character of Pete in this year's fall play, 13 Past Midnight. I love the fall play because I've always been a fan of theater. I love to just act. I mean, you separate the musical from the fall play because the musical you're focused on more dancing and singing and then your lines. With the fall play, it's just you really just bring your character to the stage and it's just plain acting, and I like that. People should come see the fall play because this year I think is the funniest one we have done yet since I've been at Northern, and you know, a lot of people will get a great laugh out of it and they'll be like, wow, that was pretty hilarious. It's like going to see a comedy.
A great job to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Jesse Ireland.
In other seasonal news, the Northern Burlington Middle School Band and Chorus held their annual winter concerts. On the evenings of December 16th and 17th, band and choral students performed for their school, parents, and community. Gabby was on hand to get the story.
Recently, Northern Burlington's Middle School Band and Chorus performed its annual winter concert to spread holiday cheer. We spoke with some of the members to hear more.
I enjoy performing because it's fun working towards a goal with other people and then, finally getting to perform at the end.
I'm also a soprano, and I like joining together with a whole bunch of different voices and creating good music. I like all the songs, but my favorite are the Christmas songs, anyone's. They just sound really good.
Mine is probably Donna Novi's Pacem.
My favorite part about performing is when I get the parts that you can tell it's just me, and when I do it very well. I like playing Scherzo for Santa because it's fast and it's fun. I like performing in front of my parents because I never practice at home, so they can hear me when I'm performing.
My favorite song would be Hatikva because I feel like it flows nicely, and I like including all the little details to make it sound the best.
I like to play Dances Fantastique because I find it interesting all the different parts that we play.
I like to perform in front of my parents because I like to show them what I've done.
I like to perform in front of my parents because it gives me a new level of confidence and it makes me a whole different person.
What a wonderful performance. Good job, everybody. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Trammell.
In addition to performing this holiday season, several Northern instrumental students traveled to Eastern High School to audition for the All-South Jersey Region Band and Orchestra. They competed against 650 other students from the South Jersey area, and 4 of them were selected to participate in the region band. Jerry Dirigiri, Richard Rodriguez, Joshua Grabenstein, and Max Bopp were all chosen to perform at various region band and orchestra concerts throughout the winter. Great work, everyone. Good luck. In sports news, the winter season is upon us, and with it comes the excitement for another successful wrestling season. Led by head coach Jewel Dulce and senior wrestlers Vincent and Anthony Foggia, amongst others, the Hounds aim to dominate once again in District 25. Let's go to the mats for more.
Led by coach Jewel Dose, the Northern Burlington varsity wrestling team looks to be a competitive force once again this season. With returning standouts Anthony and Vincent Foggia, the team is primed for another division title.
I think we're going to be pretty good. We should have a good run at sectionals. Definitely win our districts this year. Just got to have our big guys come through and we'll be good. Our key wrestlers this year would definitely be myself, my brother Vincent Foggia, Andrew Smith, Pittston Health Dollar, Freddie Miller. Win states. It's my only goal. Win states.
My goals are to win districts, win regions, and place in states. Just going out and wrestling hard. We got a good lineup this year, so we should be able to do it. To win the league 7th year in a row and to do good in sectionals.
I just put their work in the off season, and I'm going to do better this year. I plan to qualify for state, district, and region champ.
Good luck this season, boys. All of us here at Northern are rooting for you. With Northern TV, I'm Jesse Ireland.
Best of luck to the wrestling team and also to the girls basketball team. Under the guidance of Coach Ed Fitzpatrick, the girls look to build on a solid 2015 season and press further into the playoffs come February. Senior Casey Watson and the rest of the squad are diligently preparing to face the competition. Let's go to our field reporter for more.
This winter, Northern girls basketball is ready for a great season. After tough losses of seniors last year, Coach Fitzpatrick is ready for these girls to have a great year. Let's hear from a player with more.
I'm Brianna Montalvo. I play point guard for varsity girls basketball. Last year we had a pretty good season, played some tough teams, but we had a lot of good wins, and I'm glad to get back out on the court. One of our biggest rivals is RV. Really excited to get another chance to play in this year. Our goal for this season is to win division, and I'm really looking forward to getting out there and playing one last season with my girls.
Keep up the good work. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Tramal.
In agriculture news, the FFA was awarded another grant from the FMC Corporation, a global leader in utilizing advanced technologies to support agriculture. The grant of $4,100 comes after another grant from last year of $6,000 and will be used to support the Food for All program, which involves our students cultivating food crops to donate to local food pantries. Congratulations, FFA. In addition to the charitable contributions, the Northern FFA is also holding their annual poinsettia sale to raise funds for our agriculture program. With many variants available for purchase, the sale looks to be successful yet again. Let's head to the greenhouse for more information.
This past December, Northern's FFA held their annual poinsettia holiday fundraiser here at our schools. Colors available were red, white, pink, marble, and came in a variety of styles and designs. Let's take a closer look.
FFA is holding a fundraiser and we're selling poinsettias and wreaths and other Christmas greenery to offset some of the costs of National Convention, in which we sent 2 of our teams out to National Convention in Kentucky. So we're also doing holiday wreaths and we're doing grave blankets too, and those have fresh greenery as well as our poinsettias grown in the greenhouse.
Great job, FFA. Keep up the good work. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Tramal.
In community news, the high school chorus recently took a trip to the Homestead Retirement Community and the Quaker Bridge Mall to spread holiday cheer. Performing holiday classics for an attentive audience, the trip was a great success. Jesse Ireland has more on the event.
Each year, Northern Burlington choral students travel to various parts of our community to sing holiday songs and spread holiday cheer. Let's hear from a choir member with more information.
The songs we sing at Quaker Bridge Mall and at Homestead were holiday songs. They're pretty traditional. We sing a few more higher end songs. We're singing Christmas Time is Here, Here We Come a-Caroling, and one of my favorites is The Lamb. It sounds a little weird, but it's really cool too. I think it's fun because it's just fun to go spread holiday cheer. I always think of the scene from Buddy the Elf where they're all singing, or she starts singing in the sleigh and then they all start singing to spread Christmas cheer. And it's fun when we're at the mall to see everyone's faces as they watch us sing.
A special thanks to all of those who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Jesse Ireland.
Our Northern Star segment this episode focuses on the Student Council and their Toys for Tots toy drive, benefiting families in need. Let's take a closer look.
This past December, Northern Burlington's Student Council sponsored their annual toy drive. Donations of new or slightly used toys were collected by students and staff and then distributed before the holidays to help local families in need. Let's hear from Student Council with more.
Every year I've done the toy drive, every year I've donated, and I love seeing people donate toys as well.
You know, I can't tell you exactly how many years. This is my first year as Student Council Advisor, but I've been here 14 years and I know the toy drive has been going on for at least that long, and I'm sure it has been going on longer.
I hope to receive a good amount, especially for the older kids, because I know most of the toy drive is for younger kids, but I hope to see it for more of the older kids.
We are hoping to collect new toys for the drive. We are also hoping to collect some toys or items that are for people who are older. As far as teenagers, what kind of things do teenagers like to do? Some of the things on my list that I have are Lego sets, Xbox games, PS3 games, for the girls, books, makeup, all that kind of stuff. So it not only toys, but items that teenagers would also use. We are also collecting this year for specific families from our northern community. We are also going to be having a giving poster that we're going to have where you can select an ornament and buy a specific item for a specific family member within our northern family and community.
Nonprofit work we do with the Student Council is very generous and grateful, and I love being in Student Council.
Student Council members are very excited. We just came off an extremely successful food drive in which we collected over 5,000 food items for needy families in our area. So we are hoping for the same with the toy drive, that we can collect a lot of items and make a lot of people happy this year.
Great job, Student Council, and a special thanks to all those who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Tyler Berger.
Our final report today is the NBC Spotlight story highlighting the ceramics program's Reiku Pottery Project, in which they collaborated with the Burlington Township High School to remain faithful to the cultural roots of this Japanese pottery style. Let's find out more about this Spotlight report.
Raku pottery was developed in Japan in the early 1500s as the ceremonial teaware of the Zen Buddhist masters. Northern students traveled to Burlington Township High School to make their own. Let's take a look.
So the process for the Raku pieces is we have a special clay called Raku clay. It has more grog in it, like more rock pieces in it than regular clay, because it's able to withstand the temperature changes. So here at Northern, we'll build the pieces either on wheel or by hand. The first one is partial hand, partial wheel, and then the one over there is actually full wheel thrown. So you'll build your pieces, you'll fire them once in the kiln here at Northern. So we'll put them in, they'll fire them, they'll come out hard like a ceramic piece. And then we have a special raku glaze that you can put on that turns all these different colors. So then when we took them over to Burlington Township, we put them in a kiln outside that almost looked like a trash can. We put them in there and you fire it up, and then as soon as they hit that temperature, we take the trash can off and you grab them with tongs and put them in trash cans and with like paper in it. And as soon as they catch on fire, you hurry up and put a lid on them, and it'll start, all the smoke in there will actually turn any piece that's still white that you didn't glaze black. So anything black on my two pieces is actually smoke. Honestly, my favorite part is actually seeing how the colors come out, because the color of my wheel thrown pot actually is not the color it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a more lighter penny type color, and it kind of came out this really dark color. And if you mix a bunch of glazes together, I have another pot at home that I put like that color with a blue and a green. It all turned out kind of brown together. So all the mixing of different colors is actually the favorite part, because you never really know how your piece is going to turn out.
Northern's art programs continue to strive each year. Keep up the good work. For Northern News, I'm Sierra Inman.
Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Northern News. Visit us on the web for more information on our students, staff, and family here at Northern, and check out our YouTube channel. Just type Northern TV into the YouTube search bar. I'm Juliana Clemens, and thanks for tuning in.